Welcome to Daily Focus. This is your boy Ferris Alone, and I'm gonna bring you an update on my Club Cash Fund adventure. Now, I started with this company and kind of started with this company, started advertising and doing everything, and then I found another little travel company. Now, you guys have seen my videos. You know how I am about travel. I think that if you are doing some sort of business out there, you might as well start where you end up, and that's travel. But you also need cash too. I looked at this business. I saw an easy way for people who didn't have that grade for credit to come into a business, entry-level mail program, to be able to create a marketing budget based off of utilization of free methods by using traffic exchanges, by using SafeList. All you had to do was give a little time for your business. Like I said, if you don't, like I've said in my videos about traffic exchanges, if you don't have a lot of money, then you have a lot of time, and you have to trade one for the other. So this is me setting this up. So I got this set up, this capture page set up. I had another capture page, and I decided to make another capture page for my Club Cash Fund business for the setup, and in the meantime, I have the other one burning on the back burner for my rotator. Now, I also have funding sources. Now, I kind of went too fast in my last video in saying that I found a lower cost, a lower credit cash fund, or a lower credit track funding source, something that you can, even if you have bad credit, but it wasn't what it was. I got that off of another marketer, and I'm thinking that they had, you could utilize the cash for anything, and you couldn't. It was basically for the usage of where they wanted you to use the card at, so you couldn't use the money where you wanted to. So that was a no-go. But I do have other funding sources, and I will list that below. Normally, I was keep everything before I was keeping a secret, but now I'm just putting it out there so you can utilize that. You do have to have fairly decent credit for those. I mean, it's like a 630, a 650 and above to get qualified for funding. But that's the trade-off for you having a marketing budget. So I'll put the link below. Maybe you can get qualified or whatever have you. Maybe you can't, whatever. But either way it goes, it'll help benefit you in the long run. So with that being said, I had to build up a little faith in this company, and I got a sale. And I wasn't hitting out of the thing, but one other company that I was hitting for was my travel business. And that's what, when something is in your life that's making, hitting harder than the other one, it takes counter precedence over what you're doing, what you were previously doing. But I'm going to lend a little energy to Club Cash Fund because it's still a lot of great potential there. To have $20 bills, that's gas money. Have, 500, 600, you can go pay your bills, gas money. You can even sign, if you're doing it right, you can sign your church up, sign your favorite charity up, and have them to where they can get money sent to their sent to your favorite organization. But you still have to, pay Caesar what is Caesar's, and give God his 10%. So make sure you're doing it. So I got my link on Monday, May 30th, June, and it's almost a month later. And I didn't make, like I said, I really wasn't doing a lot with this. I will understandably, I made one video and then kind of set it down, and as you can see, my travel business started taking off, and I started paying that more attention. But this is something that, if you really, really want to kind of offset your marketing budget, you could utilize this to do that. So, boom. So I got a sale, and with this, I had 3 positions. I got one position. I got one kit mailed in, position number 1, but it's just a going process. Everybody has to find something to be able to advertise, and I have other things I'm going to start fleshing this thing through. I'm going to hit it with some traffic. I found a lower cost traffic source where I can buy solo ads, and on top of that, my favorite place to advertise, which caused the explosion of the travel business that you saw. And I'm gonna put those links below. So you can sign up, and they're free. Now you could, there's traffic exchanges that I use, and there are traffic exchanges I use, and there are safe lists that I use. So it's either or. I pay for some, and I do click on some of them, but it's whatever other day I feel like I have to start putting in. I have to start putting in work to really make a difference in this. So as you can see, I kind of cashed in with one referral, $20, which built my faith up, and I got my little fundage in with it. And like I said, I do have faith with this. So now that you see that it's kind of real, I already spent the $20. So but it's a very real thing that you can do, and I'm going to start gassing this thing so hard that you wouldn't believe. But funding sources below. No, I do not want that. Do you? No, I don't. Funding sources are listed below. Traffic sources are listed below. Sign up for the free traffic sources. Sign up for the funding source if you think that you could benefit from them. I know you will, because you saw what it did for my travel business. Anyway, with that being said, this has been your boy Ferris Saloni. I want to remind you guys to be blessed, not stressed, always be motivated by success. And I'll see you guys on the beaches of the world. And if not, I hope to see you at the bank, cashing a very big check, living the best life that you possibly could live. And with that, peace.